Prince William and Prince Harry were once seen as bonded, boys made even closer by the loss of their mother. But over the years, their bond has broken, turning into one of the most talked about royal rifts in recent history. What caused the split? Was it the pull of royal life, or something more personal? Let's take a closer look at what really came between the two kings. You won't want to miss this. Before we do, make sure to like, share, and follow to get more information about the most talked about royal rifts of our time. Don't forget to like and drop a message. Whose side are you on? Now, let's get started.
Diana, Princess of Wales, has been killed in a car accident. Our royal correspondent, Nicholas Owen, is with me now. Nicholas, one's heart goes out especially to the young princes, William and Harry.
William and Harry, indeed.
It's impossible to talk about William and Harry without recognizing the pain that bound them. William and Harry's mother died in a car crash in Paris in August 1997, a year after her split from Prince Charles. The brothers walked behind their mother's coffin during the funeral parade to Westminster Abbey on September 6, 1997, the boys, then aged 15 and 12. William later described the experience as one of the hardest things I've ever done, and Harry said no child should be asked to do what they did. Throughout the years that followed, the brothers appear to have had a good relationship, with William saying they were uniquely bonded because of what we've been through. Diverging paths. As adults came, so did the stresses of their jobs. William eased into royal life with a quiet drive. He married Kate Middleton, a partner similarly committed to the organization. Their way was clear: service, security, and caution. Harry's road, however, was stormier. He fought in the service and with mental health. His relationships were under intense public scrutiny, and he often felt like the wild one, unfairly compared to his more controlled brother. Their differences became even more stark after Harry met Meghan Markle. By all reports, William was cautious about the relationship's pace. Multiple sources have stated that he told Harry to take it slow, a well-meaning move that Harry allegedly took as condescension, or worse, rejection of Meghan.
To 2 o'clock. This is the scene in the gardens of Kensington Palace where Prince Harry and his bride-to-be, the American actress Meghan Markle, will emerge in just a few minutes.
The Meghan effect. Meghan Markle was a game-changer, a woman of color, a former actor, vocal, confident, and unwilling to play the standard royal game. Her entry into the family seemed to trigger lingering issues. While the media poured praise on Kate's calm, Meghan was attacked for everything from how she held her baby bump to her choice of avocado toast. Harry, protective of his wife and haunted by his mother's fate, became increasingly separated from the family, especially William, who he felt wasn't doing enough to defend Meghan publicly. Behind closed doors, things were allegedly tense. The famed bridesmaid dress spat between Meghan and Kate, or was it the other way around? May have been trivial in itself, but it signaled a deeper split between the two couples. Before we dive deeper, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to get more information about the most talked about royal rifts of our time. Now, let's dive deeper. The royal exit. In January 2020, Harry and Meghan dropped a bombshell. They were stepping back from royal tasks. The family, including William, were stunned. The move wasn't just a break from custom. It was a refusal of the very system William was meant to lead. According to royal sources, William felt duped and, worse, abandoned. It wasn't just the choice itself, but how it was given. Harry and Meghan allegedly didn't give the family much notice. The trust between the brothers took a straight hit. William was said to be incandescent with rage. Harry later admitted in interviews that space existed between them.
The rift between the brothers is still really as bad as it could possibly be. My name is Valentine Lowe. I'm the former royal correspondent for the Times newspaper in London. I'm also an author. I wrote a book.
The public fallout between Harry and Williams. Several stories claim Harry and William's split began in 2016, when the bigger brother raised worries about how quickly his relationship with Meghan was going. Prince Harry was the first to open up about the reports, telling Tom Bradby in 2019 that he and William were on different paths. Prince Harry says he was physically attacked by his brother William during a row in 2019 over his marriage to Meghan Markle. It is claimed that the Prince of Wales grabbed his brother and ripped his necklace before knocking him to the floor. It all happened so fast. So very fast. He grabbed me by the collar, ripping my chain, and he knocked me to the floor. I fell on the dog's bowl, which cracked under my back, the pieces cutting into me, Harry wrote in the book. The split with Prince William is very bad, says a royal source, but it's not irreparable. In 2023, Harry released his book Spare, which only worsened the scars. He revealed private talks, described physical altercations, including one where William reportedly pushed him, and uncovered the details of royal life. To William, who values privacy and responsibility, this was likely unacceptable. In his book Spare, Harry revealed the complexities of his relationship with William, which, despite a public image of friendship, was marked by strain. Harry described William as both his beloved brother and arch-nemesis, recalling instances of verbal and even physical altercations between them. When Prince Harry returned to the UK in May for the 10th anniversary of the Invictus Games, he did not meet with his father or brother. The Duke of Sussex's spokesman credited the lack of contact between Harry and the King to the sovereign's full schedule. However, people close to Harry hint at a deeper problem. He said, "Look, we're brothers, we'll always be brothers. And we're certainly on different tracks at the time, but I'll always be there for him, as I know he'll always be there for me." Harry continued, "We don't see each other as much as we used to because we're so busy, but you know, I love him deeply. The majority of this stuff in the news is made out of nothing, but you know, as brothers, you know, you have good days, you have bad days." Then came the Oprah interview. Harry and Meghan accused the royal family of mistreatment and racism. While they were careful not to name William, the impact was inevitable. The world was watching a family fight play out in real time, not in newspapers, but on primetime television. When asked about the racism claim, Prince William said the royals were not a racist family. A glimmer of reconciliation. King Charles and his two sons reunited to walk behind the Queen's coffin as she left Buckingham Palace for the last time on the day of her funeral. Harry and William were also together when the Queen's 8 grandkids held a 15-minute vigil around her coffin in Westminster Hall, with Prince Harry wearing a military dress at the King's request. Despite the anger, there have been times of unity. The death of Queen Elizabeth II brought the brothers together, at least officially. They met victims side by side, sparking rumors that a reunion was possible. However, according to sources, the meeting was more show than peace. William stays focused on his job as Prince of Wales, planning for the throne, helping his father, and keeping the monarchy's image. Harry, now a California resident and father of 2, continues to forge a different path, one that questions the system William is bound to. Harry spoke about the breakdown of his relationship with brother William and blamed the media for Meghan having a miscarriage in the final episodes of the series. The truth behind Prince William and Prince Harry's split is that it's about more than just family drama. It's about identity, duty, heritage, and pain. It's about 2 boys who lost their mother too soon, and 2 guys forced to find their way in a system that didn't always allow for difference. While the media spins tales of jealousy and deception, the real story might simply be this: they're brothers who took different roads, and the cost of that difference is something they're still learning how to live with. Whether time will heal or deepen the split remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, the world is still watching, hoping for a royal reunion. Do you have ideas on where it all went wrong or if reconciliation is even possible? Drop a comment below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the reminder bell so you never miss more royal secrets.